masters, my dear gods, my dear friends, welcome to the today's workshop, the Holistic Wellness Program, the day 8th. Friends, we are going through the day 8th. So today, the first we will be practicing Anapanasati meditation, deep meditation with a melodious music. And after that, we'll have the spiritual wisdom. Our spiritual wisdom today is, we are going to share with you, when you are asleep, you are healed and guided. Is the topic. And then after that, the part of holistic lifestyle, walking is the best exercise. And the finally, part of home remedies, how to cure cold and cough. What are the remedies for it? Through mudra, acupressure, and home remedies. Whatever we can do in the kitchen. Friends, these are the topics. So all of us, all of you, so let's sit in the Anapanasati meditation. So every one of us know the Dhyana Bhangima, so Dhyana posture, friends. So just come to the Anapanasati meditation. Clasp the fingers, cross the legs downside, sit on the chair or sit on the floor or sit on the bed, wherever comfortable. Have a comfortable posture. Should sit for a long time. Sitting is the most important thing in the meditation. Should be able to sit for a long time. Have that kind of posture. That is Sthira Sukha Asana. Sthira Sukha Asana. Finally, remove your spectacles. If you have any spectacles, remove it. Make yourself, around you, make it a little darker. Should not have much light. Also, should not have any sound from outside. Try to sit from every day from the same place. From the same place, try to sit and start your meditation in your home. Finally, have one glass of water. Please drink it. Then finally, close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. We are going to start the meditation now. All of us, gently close the eyes and start observing your natural breath. Natural, simple, generic, smooth, peaceful, tranquil breath. Keep on observing that breath. Keep on observing the natural flow of breath. Do not entertain any thoughts. No thoughts whatsoever. There is no chanting, there is no mantra, there is no japa, there is no God form, there is no illusion, there is no illusions, there is no visualizations, nothing. There should not be anything. Your mind must become empty. Make your mind empty. In the meditation, only to observe the breath. We need to observe our natural flow of breath. That's all. If any thought comes, cut the thoughts right away. Come back to the breath. Refocus all your energies on the breath, on your nose tip, and start observing, start witnessing your own natural breath. This is what the meditation is. Meditation means observation of natural flow of breath. Uchvasa, Nisvasa. Anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breath, apana means out breath, sati means be with them. Just be with your natural breath, my friends. If at all you get more bombarding thoughts, you're getting bombarded with the thoughts, more number of thoughts, just stay with the music, whatever is going on background. Very simple and very melodious, natural music which is going on in the background. You can focus on it in order to vacate your mind. If at all you are bombarded with a more number of thoughts, otherwise stay with your breath. Tune to your breath all the time. Only when you are stuck with more number of thoughts, then only stay tuned with the music, what's going on around you. Be with your natural flow of breath. When you become one with the breath, obviously, your mind slowly getting empty, your thoughts getting zero. The thoughts become zero, you get huge amount of cosmic energy, universal energy to enter into your body, energy body, through the Brahmarandra on the top of the head. That's how you receive huge amount of cosmic energy in the meditation. This universal energy or cosmic energy is going to cleanse your all the nadis, 272,000 nadis in the nadi mandala, in the energy body. That will be cleansed completely. Once the purification or the cleansing of all the nadis happens, the culmination point is activation of your own third eye power. That's the culmination. That's the end result of Nadi Siddhi. And also, your own astral body try to release out of you. It tries to go and visit lot of other worlds, Urdhvalokas. This also happens once your Nadi Mandala Suddhi, the purification, cleansing of your own energy body, when it happens, be with your natural breath. For every human being, the inner voice, so-called the antarvani, the inner voice, which is very, very important, highly important. It will be activated. It's so-called intuition. We call it as intuition. The intuition gets activated only when your Nadi Mandala Suddhi, your purification or cleansing process of your all the nerves, all the nadis happens. Intuition is activated. Intuition is so powerful. It will guide you at every moment in your life. It keeps telling you the truth always. It keeps telling you many other facts about yourself, about the entire nature, about the mysteries of this life, mysteries of the universe. It's a torch bearer. It's a guiding principle, a guiding force for you. It always put you into the progression. There is no question of regression. It will try to mentor you all the time. It will try to mentor you. During all the times, you will be given the great mentoring with the help of intuition. Be with your natural flow of breath, my dear friends. Be with your natural breath. If any thought comes, cut the thought right away. Come back to the breath. Do not flow with any thought. Let the thought comes and goes. It doesn't bother you as long as you don't interpret it. You don't analyze it. Thought comes, thought goes. Maintain the emptiness in your mind. That's all what you need to do.
Hi, have you been feeling constipated lately for no reason? Or
friends. Final 2 minutes of meditation. Be with your natural breath. Do not open the eyes. Last 1 minute. Final minute of meditation. My dear friends, last 1 minute. Last 10 seconds. Final 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 3, 1, 0. Place both your hands on your eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly take your hands. Yes, friends, please come back to body awareness and your surroundings, surrounding awareness slowly. Yes. So we're done today. Wonderful meditation, friends. So for our wonderful meditation, let's clap for ourselves. Big round of applause. Thank you. So yes, friends. So today, after doing the wonderful deep meditation with the melodious music, so let's study and let's learn about the spiritual wisdom today. The spiritual wisdom for today. When you are asleep, you are healed and guided. This is a spiritual wisdom for today, right? So my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, we are all the soul beings, soul, eternal beings. We are all the energy beings. We are born into this earth planet. We are born into the human body. We are living in the human body, but we are not the human body. We are living in the mind. We are not the mind. Okay. We are the pure soul consciousness. We are the pure energy beings. We are just living temporarily in this physical body. We are also temporarily using this physical mind for our day-to-day operations. Otherwise, we are the pure soul consciousness. We are the pure Atmic consciousness, and plus we are the subconscious mind, and plus the soul consciousness that forms something called spirit body. And like a human body, what we have is a physical body which is temporary in nature, and it has got the mind, so-called physical mind, conscious mind. But whereas the body, what we had before coming to this physical planet, before coming to the mother womb, before coming onto the earth planet, to born as a human being, we were called spirit body. What is the spirit body? Spirit body is equal to your own soul consciousness plus subconscious mind. So this is what it was, right? So friends, we all come and born into this earth planet, into this human body, along with our soul plus subconscious mind, our causal body, our astral body, all will be embedded within this physical body. Along with the physical body, we also got covered with so-called etheric body or the energy body, pranamaya kosha. So that will happen on this earth planet itself. The etheric body is also prepared on the earth planet itself using ether material, right? So it's all the things, these are the basics of spiritual science. We keep learning from the beginning day till now, my dear friends. So when you understand all these things, friends, what happens is, so we keep living on this earth planet with this physical body, with the physical mind, everything we do it, right? So whenever we do all these things, isn't it? So then what will happen is we are also given something called sleep. The physical mind and physical body, especially the physical body, needs the rest. Okay, it needs the rest because so many a times throughout the day, 365 days, right? All the organs are working. All the organs within your physical body, they're all working in order to make your body livable. Your body is able to survive on this earth planet, isn't it? So the driving force, so the driver or the source of energy for this entire physical body is through your soul, or we can say from the soul, it comes directly to the energy body. The energy body is the source of energy for your physical body. Otherwise, your physical body is just a skeleton. It is just like a physical construction, like something like you can say it's a skeleton or basically a structure. Okay, it does have all the physical organs, blood, flesh, all the bones, whatever, right? So it doesn't do anything on its own. Everything should be guided. Everything should be guided by so-called your mind, and everything should, all the energy should be sourced to every physical organ through your energy body, and all these are powered. All these are powered. That means the energy body, your mental body, and your intellect. Everything is powered using your so-called soul energy. That is soul consciousness. The soul consciousness is there within us all the time. The soul consciousness, the soul energy is infinite in nature. The soul consciousness, friends, soul consciousness is equal to energy plus wisdom plus consciousness. So it is nothing but energy plus wisdom plus consciousness. It means it provides the so-called energy which is required to power up your mental body and also your energy body. Also, it supplies the wisdom, that's called intelligence, right? That's called intelligence, information. So it also will be provided by your own soul, right? Your own soul consciousness. Ultimately, the consciousness. The consciousness is the material which is made up of by God, which is made by God, which is the godly matter, which is the godly matter. The consciousness is the godly matter. It doesn't belong to the physical world, right? So all this so-called consciousness, it belongs to the spirit world. It belongs to the God. It belongs to the Almighty. It's also given along with the soul. Soul consists of all these three in one, my dear friends. Now, with all these things, we are all living on the earth planet. Of course, what will happen is day-to-day life. In day-to-day life, we make a lot of thoughts and we spend a lot of energy for making thoughts and for making a any kind of activities for kind of a words speaking for all the activities, and as well for speaking, thinking, acting, right? These three are the major things, right? Manasa, Vacha, Karmana. So for all these three things, three activities, you can say, we spend lot of amount of energy. We lose day in, day out, a lot of energy. Then when we lose the energy, what is the way to get back our energy, to regain our energy? If you don't regain our energy, what happens? You will be fall into sickness, obviously, right? So when we use all our energy, for example, a mobile phone is there. you use all the energy of the phone. That means the charge, the whatever the battery charge, if you completely drain that energy, what will happen? Obviously, so the mobile gets switched off, isn't it? So it cannot be reused. So only it can be reused upon the recharge of the mobile, right? Isn't it? So similarly, friends, what will happen is our physical body, our physical mind, especially our physical mind, as as an kind of a nature of thinking. That means it keeps making a lot of thoughts. From our own consciousness, lot of thoughts will be keep generating. From the consciousness, we keep generating lot of thoughts. The thoughts may be some kind of in sometimes depends upon your own the nature of soul evolution, your own level of your soul consciousness. What will happen? You make sometimes negative thoughts, sometimes positive thoughts, sometimes miraculous thoughts. So many of the people, everybody will be different. Everybody will have different soul consciousness, different level of consciousness, my dear friends. So as we have, everybody will have different soul consciousness or level of consciousness or the soul stage. What will happen is everybody will make thoughts in a different manner. Some people make always, most of the times negative thoughts. Some people makes always positive thoughts. Some people will be living with a miraculous mind. They always make miraculous thoughts. So that is going to be implemented. That is going to be manifested, right? Because, my dear friends, we are the powerful magnet, which I already mentioned in the previous class. Whatever the thoughts you make, whatever the thoughts you make, which will be definitely going to be manifested if it is powerful, if it is negative or positive, whatever it may be. If it is negative in the sense of negative direction, it's called negative thought. If it is negative thought also, it will be getting implemented because you are given enough amount of power to it. And same way, positive thought, if you give enough amount of power to that, the positive thought also gets implemented. You will see the positive impacts, positive effects in your life. So that's what it keep happening, my dear friends. So with which what happened, friends? By having continuous thought pattern, various number of thoughts which goes across your mind, it is going to drain your own inner energy, your own bodily energy, mental energy. All this will be drained out of you by the end of the day. So this is how you are spending your life, isn't it? So friends, what will happen is once you get drained out of your energy, obviously what happens? So when the energy is, drained out of your system, obviously your own immunity power gets down. Your own immunity power within you, that is called inner doctor, it gets down its functionality. So obviously you are going to be, or you are prone to be getting lot of diseases, isn't it? You are inclined to get lot of physical diseases through your mind only, of course, by making a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of energy goes out of your physical system. Then obviously you will be inclined to the many number of diseases. That's how you become ill, or you get into the ill health, my dear friends. So that is why all the time what is more important is we need to recharge ourselves all the time, every time possible. Then what are the sources for our recharge? One of the important, the naturally given to us, naturally gifted to the humankind, that is especially sleep. Friends, the sleep, especially sleep, sleep is the natural boon, natural gift given by God, by Almighty to all the humankind. So in the sleep, what happens when you sleep? When you went into the sleep, so the sleep starts, then slowly it enters into so-called deep sleep in the middle of the night, or we can say that dreamless sleep. Deep sleep plus dreamless sleep, that becomes a sound sleep, isn't it? So when the sound sleep is going on, friends, what will happen? So that you need to know. That is what the mystery of life. That is the mystery of this so-called human being, isn't it? So what exactly happens is when you fast asleep, when you fall into the sleep, deep sleep or a sound sleep, one thing happens is from your physical body, the astral body, from your human body, what happened? From the human body, the astral body starts getting released. The astral body starts going away from your physical body with the help of silver cord. The silver cord is always connected between your astral body and your physical body. That is why whenever you woke up, the astral body comes back to your physical body. There will not be any problem at all. So that you have to remember. So friends, here what happens is whenever this goes out, this goes, especially the astral body, right? Astral body is released now. Because of what? Because of the past asleep, because of the deep sleep, right? Sound sleep. This astral body gets released. Astral body goes along with what? Along with the so-called your subconscious mind and plus causal body. These three things in combination, they travel to the other higher worlds. Higher worlds. What will happen when they travel to the higher worlds, friends? So what will definitely happen is, first of all, they try to meet all the your own loved ones and dear ones, which they are departed, earlier years, maybe in the previous years or very long back, whoever has departed, your own loved ones and dear ones, okay, were all existing in the astral worlds. Now you are reached there. Now you are reached with your own astral body. Now what will happen? You start communicating to them. So when you go there, what will happen? They will try to guide you. They will guide you. They will mentor you. They will pacify you. They will cool you down. Right? Why do you do that? Why do they do all these things? Because you are always suffering on the physical plane. On the physical planet, my dear friends, we forgot our own true existence, our own true form. We never know because in the sleep, all this is happening, right? Isn't it? All this is happening in the sleep. It is not happening in the during the daytime. You are not awakeful. You are completely in the deep sleep. So your conscious mind is switched off. So when your conscious mind is switched off, what will happen? You will not know. You will not know what is happening in the sleep, isn't it? So, but in the sleep, all these things are happening. So all this is happening, but you don't remember. When you come back, when you wake up, you don't remember at all. So that is why, but subconscious mind is there along with the astral body, causal body, which has traveled to the other worlds. Now it is communicating with your own near and dear ones. So they keep mentoring you, they keep telling you so all about your life, what you are spending, what you are leading. It may be happy life, miserable life, difficult life, challenging life, whatever you are facing or you are going through the ill health, lot of diseases we are facing. For all that, they try to give some kind of a mentoring. They try to guide you also. They try to give a lot of guidance and help also. At the same time, they will try to cool you down. They try to pacify you. So that all these things happens in the deep sleep. So what happens is in the deep sleep, as I told you, your conscious mind is switched off. So when you come back in the night itself, so after the deep sleep of a 1 hour or so, so definitely will come back. Definitely will come back. So when you come back through the so-called Akashic record, you already have a connection. So you will come back. Suddenly you are going to come back to the our own physical body, and again, we will get into the physical body. So that's how what happens, friends. Here, the problem is the subconscious mind, astral body, and causal body went out and traveled and met all the loved ones, dear ones. They what they tried is they tried to guide you, they try to mentor you somehow. They also, and also you will also, of course, the astral body, especially in the astral world, when they talk, when it is talking to the all the its own near and dear ones, what will happen? It got lot of motivation. It got lot of some kind of a what is that, a pacification, or they try to convince you, they try to make you understand many things. All this will happen. This communication will go on every night. It will go on, friends, for everybody. Not for this person, that person, whether he's a murderer, is a great poet, great music, great musician, or a great engineer, great scientist, whoever it may be. All this happens in the night for everybody. So try to understand. So when this happens, friends, so what will happen is, obviously when you come back to the physical life and when you wake up, right, all the time, when you wake up, what will happen? You notice yourself. When you notice what happened, you feel so happy after the sleep. After the sleep, when you come back, without your knowledge, you will be feeling happy and you will be feeling so much pacification, so much you are cooled down, and you are internally happy all the time. After the wake up, after anybody wakes up, mostly with, if at all, if there is a dream sleep, right? So if anybody gets a dreamless sleep or deep sleep, so with this particular, the astral traveling, so once you come back in a wakeful state, what happened? You definitely feel so happy, inner happiness, and so relaxed and so calming down. So all this will be noticed once you wake up from the sleep. All this because without knowing you, yourself, without knowing you, you met your loved ones and dear ones and your own, the interested masters. I mean, when the masters whom you want to meet, the great masters who are departed from the physical plane, you wanted to meet them. You definitely meet them in the deep sleep through the astral travel. You definitely might have met them. So that is why when you come back, right? When you come back, though you don't remember every instant, every small things, and whatever you spoken there, you won't remember because so you don't have conscious mind. You have subconscious mind, but subconscious mind knows everything. Subconscious mind knows everything in every night. Whatever astral travel you do, whom you meet, who are the masters you are going to meet, who are your loved and near ones and near ones, are your friends and relatives, whoever you have met in the astral world, it remembers everything, my dear friends. Every day, night, whatever happens, that is recorded in the part of so-called subconscious mind. This is what keep happening, friends. So that is why without you knowing yourself, you will be definitely happy once you wake up from the sleep. So this is how you get a great guidance and great kind of a even the healing happens. How does the healing happens? The reason is the astral body, when it goes to the astral worlds, astral universe, it is going to be recharged. Your own astral body, friends, the astral body will get recharged or it sucks the energy. It sucks the energy in the astral universe or astral world. When it come back, all that energy will be transferred to your own energy body. To your own energy body, it will transfer. So when it transfer, what happened to energy body? Energy body also regain the energy or it will be re-energized. And then by the day morning when you woke up, you feel so fresh and rejuvenated, and you got a lot of energy to do a lot of work. All that will happen. If you question yourself, so am I ready to go to the work? You get the answer yes. That means you gained the energy during the night time. That is why so the night time always, for everybody, the night sleep, the deep sleep is so important, friends. So, but what happens is, along with this deep sleep, no, the deep sleep, one of the gift given by nature. So, our great saints and sages of ancient India has also invented the wonderful tool in order to regain the same kind of energy, whatever you gained in the deep sleep, right? So that's the wonderful tool is given as a gift to humanity, that is called meditation, my dear friends. So what happens in the deep sleep? You are unconscious. That means your conscious mind is switched off. You are in the unconscious state. Basically, you are in unconscious state, but everything is happening without knowing you, right? So that's why you can't remember anything, but you gain a lot of energy. At the same time, in the meditation is the tool which is invented by our great saints and sages, so which has given a facility to remember whatever is happening, right? That means you are in the conscious state and you are entering into the deep sleep. So that is called meditation. That is, meditation is equal to consciousness, that is awareness plus sleep. Awareness plus deep sleep is equal to meditation, and the sleep is the night sleep. Whatever we go through as the natural sleep is equal to unawareness plus sleep, my dear friends. So that how it works. So that is why our meditation is equal to the aware sleep, sleep with awareness, isn't it? So that is why when we do that, same thing will happen. When you go into the deep meditation, what happens? Your astral body, causal body, along with the subconscious mind, it travels to the other worlds. But you remember everything. You remember whatever is happening, whatever your astral body is seeing, talking, communicating, visualizing, everything will be remembered by your own so-called your conscious mind. Then when you come back in the meditation, then what will happen? You remember very easily all those experiences, which are all spiritual experiences, my dear friends. So this is how we need to understand. So about the what whenever we fall asleep, definitely. So this kind of guidance, this kind of mentoring, all the healing will be taken place automatically. Friends, other thing you need to remember. one very important thing is, so most of the times what will happen is, friends, so we will be living on this physical earth, for how much time? Is a temporarily we will stay here in this physical body, especially we will stay for so some time, right? So but what will happen, many of the people, so out of their own so-called maya, or you can say so-called ignorance, right? So, but definitely your subconscious mind, I'll tell you, throughout your life, the one which is the one and only thing within you, always trying to guide you, always trying to mentor you, right? So, what is that exactly? Your own subconscious mind. All the time it will be telling you, even in the, so when you are wakeful, or even in the unwakeful condition also, subconscious mind will be keep working. What it does, it try to record, it tries to note down everything what is going on with your physical body. At the same time, it tries to run some of the involuntary functions, like heart is working when you are fast asleep also. There are the there are a lot of functionalities which are going on in the physical body, right? Your breathing is conducted, your breathing is going on nicely, and your own heart is functioning, right? Without your knowledge. Not even you don't guide, you don't control or you don't guide any of these involuntary functions. But still happening because of what? Subconscious mind is going to control all these things. When the conscious mind is switched off, who is going to take the control? Subconscious mind is going to take the control, and it does everything for us, right? So that's what we need to understand, friends. But subconscious mind during the wakeful condition, it also helps you all the time. It tries to help you. What it does, it tries to give some suggestions. It tries to tell you this is the way to do, this is the way to go forward. So this should not be done, that should be done. This should be the right approach for solving your problems. Everything it will tell. But we will ignore the guidance of what? Of subconscious mind. Then we'll do whatever we like to do, whatever we wish to do with a conscious mind. Then we will be doing it. Then we will get into the problems, much more problems, my dear friends. That is why. So we ignore our own subconscious mind guidance, and then what will happen? If you ignore, what happens? It is easy to ignore, but you will be doing some kind of a negative karmas, some kind of a unnecessary activities. If you do unnecessary activities, if you do negative karmas, friends, what happens? You will be gaining lot of negative karma. When you gain lot of negative karma, of course, we think that there is nothing. I mean, there is nothing which, if I think like this, if I do anything, whatever I wish to, whatever I wanted, so if I do it, what will happen? What may happen to me? So, right? And I have a lot of money. I'm so rich person on this earth planet. What does it matter for me? How does it matter for me? Nobody can do anything. I can do anything here. So you feel so, but it is not correct. It is not going to be correct, friends. So how much time you are going to be here? 100 years, right? In 100 years, how many years? It may be 70, 60, 50, 80, whatever, right? These mean number of years you are living in the physical body. So with the physical body, what happened? He ignored your subconscious mind. You never cared for it, right? You have done whatever you wish, whatever the negative karmas, you have done it with your own intention, with your own decision making, you have done it. Then now what happened? You think that so you are so happy and you have everything. But always think one thing. When you leave this physical planet, isn't it? Which world you are going to be, which world you are going to enter. That's very, very important. That is called life beyond death. Friends, life beyond death is also, there's a great amount of life. There's a great, great, great amount of life. Huge life. What will happen? Here you are living for 100 years for a just a temporary happiness. You will do whatever you wanted. You will do whatever you wanted. You make sure that others suffer, you suffer, everything, you follow all violent methods. You always try to grab others, you try to always be jealousy about others, right? You go on blame others, do every possible negative things you do here, isn't it? Then what will happen is with this mindset, friends, with all these things you have done, you have lived here for 100 years, but you are going to live for more than any number of years, more than so many, you can say like 100 years or 200 years more. Where do you live? You go and live in the lower realms of astral world. What is the role of lower realms of astral world? The astral world. So friends, earlier I said very clearly, so we have so many worlds, that is so many lokas. Bhuloka, Bhorloka, Suvarloka, Janaloka, Mahaloka, Tapoloka, this one finally so-called Satyaloka, isn't it? So likewise, friends, what will happen is, so this especially whenever you leave this physical planet, your physical body, you left here and you when you travel to the other worlds, the first world which you enter into is that's called Bhuvarloka. The Bhuvarloka is also called lower astral world. In the lower astral world, again there are seven realms. How many realms? Seven realms are there. In the seven realms, the first realm, the first or second realm, you will go and enter into. Who will enter into? The people who have done all the negative deeds before leaving the physical body on the earth planet. You have committed great amount of negative deeds, great amount of negative karmas. All those people will go directly into the so-called second realm of lower astral world. What it is? It is a negative world. It is a dark life. There is a dark life. It is a dark world wherein you have to suffer just for the temporary happiness on this physical planet. You have done whatever you wanted. You think that there is nothing which is going to happen to you. If you do anything also on this earth planet, nobody is going to stop you. You have good amount of money. You are a rich person. You are so and so and so. You have so many captions, so many, the kind of a so-called the kirti and so much fame, name, all that is limited to this physical planet, my dear friends. Now you entered into the so-called second realm of the lower astral world, wherein you are completely in the dark life. Dark life. You have no light at all. You have to suffer. You have to suffer like, how much suffering? So much suffering. How much karma you have done on this earth planet? All that karma you have to spend until you finish your all the negative karmas. And that's why I'm telling you. So it is not easy to escape. We think that I escape in this physical planet. Nobody can do anything for you. Yes, nobody can do anything, definitely. Because you are rich here, you are powerful, you are so much, you are everything. But you can't escape out of the God's hands. You cannot escape from the God's hands, from the law of karma. All that has to be experienced immediately after your death. Immediately after your death, you think that you will go to the somewhere and wherein you don't know, of course, you don't know where you are going. But when you study the spiritual science, you will understand. When you do the meditation, you will also understand practically. So that's why, friends, be careful. Be careful when you are leaving this earth planet. Before leaving this earth planet, do everything possible, all the great things. Never ever never ever never ever conduct any kind of a negative life on this earth planet. Always try to lead a good and great life, good and positive and great life on this earth planet, in order to ensure the great life after the death. This is the greatest statement. Please note it down. You want to achieve the greatest and the happiest and the blissful life after the death. What we are supposed to do? You have to lead a great and good, positive, miraculous life all the time on this earth planet. So with these friends, so everybody has to understand what is the importance of, so importance before the, so before death, the death before life, the life before death, and life after the death. So that's how we need to understand, friends, and we need to conduct our own life on this earth planet. So thank you, friends. So this is what the spiritual wisdom we try to understand today, right? So now, friends, so part of our holistic life. Welcome to all of you for the holistic lifestyle. So let's understand part of our holistic lifestyle today. Walking is the best exercise. What is it? Walking is the best exercise. So friends, so especially every one of us, so as we go on in our life, isn't it? We will be suffering with various number of diseases. So various number of diseases, physical diseases. Okay, the physical diseases are bothering to many of the people. So how these diseases will come? So these diseases will come because of especially whenever your own the resistance power, so-called, so Roga Nirodha, Roga Nirodha Shakti, that is your own resistance power comes down in your physical body. So then what happens? So the diseases will be started happening within you. And also with a spiritual perspective, we have been learning. So throughout so many sessions, your own physical mind, conscious mind, whatever all the negative things are going on, all these negative activities, negative thinking, negative words, whatever you do, that is going to introduce so many diseases into your physical body, isn't it? They are called psychosomatic diseases, friends. They are how much percentage? 95% diseases are psychosomatic disease, which we need to remember, right? So that is why, friends, to come out of all these diseases, what we need is we need a disciplined life. We need certain kind of a activities which has to be taken place in our life. One of such kind of a we must be accomplishing, we must be doing every day morning, the right walking. I mean, the enough amount of walking, enough amount of pranayama, enough amount of yogasanas, enough amount of surya namaskars, physical exercises, and finally meditation and pranayama. All this must be done by everybody every day. I mean, in the morning, whatever the time you allocate, either in the morning time, my morning time is the best for it, and if at all not possible in the evening, so everybody must accomplish these things, then your physical health will be always great. So one of that is walking is the best exercise, friends. Walking the best exercise. What it does everything for you. All your physical movement of every organ will be taken place, and it also gives you, whenever you go for a walking means don't walk on the treadmill, don't run on the treadmill, don't walk on the treadmill. That's very the what you call unnatural practice. Why it is called unnatural practice? Because whenever you go out for the walking, you'll be walking on the street along with your friends. The good companion will be there. Along with that, you will be breathing a fresh air. Whenever you go into the park for a walking, what do? You go on breathing fresh air. That is going to give you good amount of oxygen for your physical body, and then your health also becomes better. So that is why, along with that, you are walking. Your walking should be, it's especially the walking must be long enough. Walking need not be speed enough. Speed is not the important factor, but whereas how long you have walked, how slowly and how long you have walked, that matters a lot. So that's why, so you need to be, no, you need to be remembering all these points, my dear friends. Now, the walking, whenever you do walking, what happens? Especially when you walk, you have, especially the walking also, if you do with a barefoot, that is going to give you multifold benefits, if possible. So how much ever distance is possible, do on the barefoot, right? And if at all not possible, of course, with the kind of a just small smooth a smooth surface of a chappals or whatever, right? So generally you will be using, that's okay. Otherwise, with a barefoot, if you walk to the distance possible, your own the underneath of the every foot, you have lot of acupressure points, lot of energy centers. They all will be pressed. They all will be pressed properly, and then what you get? You get a right health. All the energy centers will get activated when you are walking like this. So then what will happen? When the energy centers are activated, you gain all the great health. Any diseases are there, diseases will also disappear, friends. That is why walking is very, very important like this. At the same time, when you walk, what will happen? The energy within you will be consumed, isn't it? The energy within you, it will be consumed. Especially this walking must be taken place after, so-called after your the excretion, the stool excretion. The morning after you wake up, of course you drink lukewarm water of 3 to 4 glasses, or 3 by 4th liter, or 1 liter. After that, you expel all the unnecessary, all the stools from your physical body. That's called excretion, mala visarjan. Once it is over, then start walking. When you start walking, what will happen, friends? So there are so many benefits as we keep discussing now. And especially when you are walking, you will be spending some energy. You will be consuming or you will be burning some calories of energy. What is that energy? Bodily energy, right? Bodily energy. What is that bodily energy? Glucose, isn't it? So how much glucose will be there in us? There is about 5 to 6 liters of the blood which is flowing through our physical body. It's flowing through how much? 5 to 6 liter. How much glucose will be there? Should be there all the time. 5 to 6 grams. 5 to 6 grams must be there within us. So when 5 to 6 grams energy is there, what it does? It is going to make energy available for all organs to work. Every organ need the energy, right? That physical energy is called glucose. This glucose will be supplied to all the organs. They'll be working fine when there is a 5 to 6 grams of glucose within your physical body, isn't it? So that's how it happens. But when you are walking, what will happen? You will be consuming the same energy. Whatever the energy you are talking about, that will be consumed. How much it will be consumed? For every 15 minutes of walk, 1 gram of glucose will be consumed. Then what will happen? So when you walk for 75 minutes continuously, then you will be, how much energy will be burning? It will be burning about 5 to 6 grams of glucose will be burned. Then all the glucose is burnt within your blood. So by walking 75 minutes in a particular day, in a given day, then what will happen? Now you don't have any energy in the blood now. Then what the body does? The body immediately what it does is it tries to melt down. It tries to convert all the fat cells, all the so-called, the so-called bad cholesterol cells, all this into glucose. This is the mechanism of the body. That's the natural mechanism of the body. Whenever you don't supply any food to the physical body, you have walked for a 75 minutes, all the glucose is consumed. Now the body also needs for its own functionality, it needs more energy, more glucose. That glucose will be generated by converting your fat cells, extra fat cells, all the extra, whatever so-called you can say cholesterol, that cholesterol, bad cholesterol also will be converted into glucose. The same glucose is utilized by your physical body, all the physical organs. That's how, friends, you become lean. Your weight loss will happen when you walk every day consistently. That's why we say for a weight loss management, the walking is the best mechanism. Walking is the best exercise. That's how we have to say. That's how we have to utilize this walking in a most sensible way, friends. So these are the greatest benefit of walking, right? So at the same time, what happens, friends? So as I told you, the walking through treadmill, all these things, please avoid it. Always please avoid it. And also, cycling is the best exercise. Cycling also you can do in the morning. Is the best exercise. Is also going to consume any extra calories, extra the so-called bad cholesterol, and also along with the bad cholesterol, extra fat cells, all that will be consumed if you do cycling. And also swimming. Swimming is the best exercise again, right? If you are less than 40, you can still learn and do it. If you are more than 40, you may not be able to do. You don't need to adapt it. Okay, that's also very important. So with the swimming also, I will try to consume all my extra unnecessary fat cells, unnecessary fat energy, and also the bad cholesterol, LDL, will be also converted into glucose, and I will try to utilize whenever I am doing more and more swimming also. This happens, friends. Now, the sad part of it is, the sad part of the thing is, so what will happen is because of our wrong lifestyle and food style, what happened? Suddenly, after coming back from the walking, then I start drinking coffee or tea. Then what will happen? Suddenly, the amount of glucose jumping into the spike in your own blood, that blood sugar jumping will be too much. How much it goes? So instead of 5 to 6 grams, what is required, it goes abnormally about 40 grams, 30 grams, whatever it may be. Even if you eat any ice cream, or if you eat any sugar sweet, right? Or if you drink any kind of a cool drink, any kind of a soft drink, what happens? Suddenly 45 to 50 grams of your blood sugar will spike up. So now, how do you do that? How do you melt it? If you get so much, by having all this kind of a so-called junk foods, or you can say the unscientific food, right? all this if you do, suddenly you may find about 150 grams of sugar spike up within your blood. Then how do you consume this? You have no mechanism to consume this. You must depend, you must be walking. How much you should walk, in order to melt down all this 150 grams, you must be walking about 30, so-called 30 hours. So is it possible? Is it practicable? No, it's not practicable. That is why what happens? The extra glucose energy within your physical body. So that will be converted into fat. That will be converted into so-called bad cholesterol. That will be converted into triglycerides. That will be converted into extra glucose in packets. All this happens within you naturally. So by the our own body mechanism, then you will get into the diseases, all kind of diseases. You become type 1, type 2 diabetic, you get heart problems, you get high BP, every possible disease will come and attack us, friends. That is why be careful, be so choosy, be so choosy about your own food style, your own lifestyle. So friends, so likewise, so this walking especially is going to burn all the unnecessary fat cells, unnecessary bad cholesterol. That's called LDL. So friends, not only this, what happens is, especially in America, Harvard University has conducted one great research on its own alumni, the previous students of the university. So as you know, Harvard University is very old university. It has got all its old students. So they are about 80s, 90s, and some people might have already passed away because it's hundreds year, more than 100 years of university of this particular the Harvard University. Now, one research they would like to conduct on their all the alumni. What is the research? Who is the most happiest person? Who is the most happiest person? The person who is living with a great amount of happiness and living without any diseases. They would like to bring the facts, right? By so-called researching on their own alumni students. Now they started. So when they started and they have done lot of so-called interviews and so many discussions with their all the old students. Each and every old student will be somewhere living in a different countries and all these things. So they're all in the old ages. Some people are 80s, 90s, isn't it? All that, whatever. So they started research and they're done research, so thorough research, and then they publish the results. What are those results? So three facts have been published by Harvard University. The first fact is, so people who have taken alcohol, who used to consume alcohol, they died so very early. That is the number one. Number two, tobacco. Whoever was consuming tobacco, they also died faster. That also one of the fact finding. The third finding is, friends, whoever is having, whoever has spent a good amount of time with the great friends around him, the good friends around him, he has lived very long life and healthy life. That means that is the importance of so-called the friends and companion around you, friends. So this is how we need to understand. So this is what we try to understand about today about the walking. Walking is the best exercise, and especially friends, running is not at all recommended for the human being. And let me tell you, anybody, the youngsters, maybe about 30 years and less than, so they can do so-called jogging. If at all required, jogging you can do. Then what is not required? They should not do any running. Nobody should do any running because we are the two-legged animal. We are not the four-legged animal like a dog, like any other animal. We are not the four-legged animal. Four-legged animals are fit for so-called running, and two-legged animal like a human being not supposed to do running. If any athletes and all these sports people, they all the runners, the so-called the experienced runners, right? Experts. So what they do, what will happen is by the time they grow old age, so what will happen is their so-called knee joints, and so especially the foot joints, right? So these joints will be so very badly damaged. They suffer a lot. They start developing all the unnecessary side effects with respect to the joint pains. So they suffer in the old age. So that is the reason, friends. So never do the running. Avoid the running. We are not supposed to run any amount of, any distance. We are not supposed to run. Human being not supposed to run. Please avoid the running. Okay. And especially after 30 years of age, always it's preferable to walk slowly and long. That is more than enough, isn't it? So please do that. So this is how we need to understand about the running. So the running is very bad for health, so never do the running. So this is what we need to understand. Okay, fine. So these are about holistic lifestyle, friends. So now, so let's understand home remedies. What are the home remedies today? We try to understand. So we try to understand today what is the best solution for curing the cold and cough. Cold and cough. How do we cure this cold and cough? Why this cold and cough will come? Number one, the any kind of a seasonal changes, the atmosphere, weather changes, right? So that particular time, so the virus impact, virus attack to the physical body. So through that, not only that, and especially whenever you have a lot of stress in the mind, the stress which is going to, there's a psychological or mental. So within your physical mind, so if at all the stress is going for a long time, you have kept a lot of stress in the physical mind, what happens? It is going to weaken your own immunity power. Then the virus, cold virus, whatever is there in your nose, it is going to attack you. Then it creates the disease called the cold, and that means the cold and so-called cough. This will be started coming because of your own stress mind. So that's how this happens, friends. And through water, of course. So if you drink, the kind of water, what is, not drinkable water and something kind of a polluted water, then also you start experiencing these so-called the viral infections. All this will come. Cold, cough, fever, all this will come. Whenever cold cough comes, what happens? The body temperature also will be raised automatically. Why the body temperature will be raised? In order to kill the virus. The temperature is good whenever this cold and cough comes. Of course, the body will rise its own temperature. So with its own immunity power, what it does, it raises temperature and try to kill that virus, and whatever virus will be there, that will be killed. Then you become slowly. See, any cold cough comes, right? If you just stay indoors for maybe 3 4 4 days, maximum 3 to 4 days or 2 to 3 days, taking a proper rest and taking more liquids. So not eating, the highest amount of, the solid food and all. Do not eat more solid food whenever you are so-called the cold and cough. Then obviously, automatically, your own body will heal it and then it come out. Obviously, it will come out. Of course, in order to give you some more support, what will happen? We have designed something called home remedies for curing or for aiding you in order to come out of this cold and cough, right? So let's see through the presentation. I will show you what are the remedies are there. The home remedies are there in order to cure your so-called cough and cold. Let's understand. Right, friends. So the first remedy, add half spoon of turmeric powder. So now the remedies for cold I'm telling you. So you can make a note of it. Of course, the PDF will come to you. Don't worry. So the add up to is half spoon of turmeric powder to 1 glass of A2 milk and boil. Then filter it and drink twice a day. That's all. It's going to relieve you from the so-called cold, isn't it? Now get plenty of rest to allow your body to recover and heal. In order for a best recovery, what you're supposed to do, you have to give a good amount of rest, 2 to 3 days. That's enough. The body will gain its own immunity power and it heals by itself. You don't need to worry on that. And of course, all other things are just aiding you or in order to get a relief. Okay. So now gargling with warm salt water plus turmeric powder can ease out your sore throat. Also very important point. Now, inhaling steam from a bowl of hot water, adding turmeric powder can help to relieve nasal congestion and ease the breathing. So take 4 times a day minimum. That's going to help a lot. So ginger has natural anti-inflammatory, antioxidant properties. So you can make a ginger tea or add fresh ginger to your meals. These are the things you need to follow for any kind of a cold. It's a severe cold or whatever happens. Please follow all or any of these techniques, whatever given here. Definitely it's going to heal your cold. Now, so home remedies for cough, friends. Cough is usually caused by water, air contamination, right? Contaminated food and drugs, what people used to take, all this, so-called alcohol, tobacco, all this they'll take, right? Because of all this, what happened? The cough will start. So now, so here there are some solutions we have given. There are 4-5 solutions we are given here. So you can definitely follow any of them or whichever possible for you. Take Tulsi Kashaya twice a day, morning and evening. So, and then for a normal and severe cough, for both, Tulsi Kashaya is the best, morning and evening. It is good to heat the water and cool down before drinking. Anybody who is suffering from cold and cough, especially, you have to consume so a boiled water, cool down and then drink. That is always good for you, right? Now, add half spoon of turmeric. This is the third method. The half spoon of turmeric and some jaggery to 1 glass of hot water and consume twice a day. This will make cough under control. All the, any kind of a cough, whatever it is, it will get into control. So whenever you do this, half spoon of turmeric and some jaggery to 1 glass of hot water. Just mix and consume. So twice a day. And fourth one, add dry ginger, pepper, long pepper in equal quantities. Make a decoction. And consume twice a day to cure impossible cough. Impossible cough also. That's going to cure. So any of these decoctions can be consumed. So continue until your cough is cured, friends. So this is how we need to practice. These are home remedies which you can practice at your own home, at your own kitchen. Right. Now, so the acupressure for cold and cough, friends. Let's see acupressure for cold and cough. What are that? What are those points which you can operate? See, the front of the hand, whatever front of the hand you are seeing, isn't it? So there are points which are going to be much, much helpful for your, so in the acupressure especially, we have very good points in order to reduce your cold and cough. Okay, so those points we'll try to see today. Some points are on the hand, some points are on the behind the hand, some points are on the face also, because we have totally inside the entire body we have 356 energy centers. We call them as a acupressure points. Okay. Now some of the points which I'm going to explain you on the front of the hand, back of the hand, on the especially on the face also. So these things we must be practicing. Okay. Now. Right. So observe me, right? These are the two hands. Now I'm showing you here on the every hand. So especially this is the called this is a head. Our head has got connectivity from here. This portion is head. This portion is your neck. Okay, your neck, and then from here. So when it come down, when the windpipe comes here, you have something on the left side, on the right side. The left lung, right lung. See here, the left lung. The left lung is the right lung. So both are here. Okay. Now what we need to do on the both hands same. Okay. Now just one example I have shown on one hand. So these particular points, right? These particular points. What you need to do is just have some one coconut oil lightly and just gently massage first. After that, you start applying the pressure like this. 5 seconds, apply, leave it. 5 seconds, apply, leave it. Again, here also, 5 seconds, apply, leave it. 5 seconds, apply, leave it. Like that, how many times you have to do? 30 to 40 times. Okay, so that's one of the method. If you have a running nose, for example, running nose and, and blocked nose, running, whatever it may be. So whenever running nose, in order to stop it, because in the initial time of your cold and cough, what happened? Running nose starts. In order to stop it, what happened? See, these 2 points touching these 2 points like this. You have to apply the heat. like this. How much you have to apply? As long as you are generating good amount of heat, and good amount of heat will be generated like this. Just try yourself. These 2 points has to be touched, not the entire hand. Okay, these 2 points. So then what will happen is that amount of heat what develops, immediately your running nose will be stopped. Okay, that's the best thing to do. So try to remember. And also, so here there's a throat. Okay, so these points are throat. So this point throat. So you can just keep on pressing here, so that any throat problem is there whenever you get a cold, right? It will be much helpful, right? So that's how we need to do. Friends, the other point, back of the hand. What is the back of the hand? See this point. So this is the back of the hand. This point is there. This point. Okay. So the pressing like this. Pressing this particular point is also going to relieve the so-called cold. Your cold and cough is a the good point. Okay. And there's one more point between the 2 fingers. This is middle finger and ring finger. So this point is there, center point. Okay. Here also. This point. This point is also for the cold and cough. Now, so there is at least 30 times as I said. So whenever you are free, whenever you have time, definitely spend more time. It's good. So friends, and if at all any, the more rupture by go on pressing, that's why I'm telling you, just put some coconut oil and then go on. So press it, go on press it at any point. That will not rupture. So it doesn't create any kind of a burning. Now, on the face, what are the points, right? On the face, see these points. These 2 points. On the nose, near nose. These 2 points, and little here also. Here, then here. Right? So this is for cold and cough, my dear friends. And so these are the points on the, so especially on the front of the hand, back of the hand, and on the face, right? Let's see some of the points on the, even the foot. Right. So anyway, we are not given the points on the foot. So these are enough actually. And also some more points are here. Of course, this point we already seen, whatever I'm showing you here on the picture. Already we have done it. Same point I'm showing again here. So the point between the this one, especially the index finger and the thumb finger, that point, center point. Here you can see point number 8. It's a cold, sore throat, cough, for all the things. This point number 8 is more important. So on the back of the hand, which I have shown you, please do that. So this is going to solve your problem. So this is about acupressure for cold and cough, friends. Okay, please follow it thoroughly. Now, so there is a mudra for cold and cough. It's also very, very important. Okay, so carefully observe it. So try to go through this mudra, right? Friends, so this mudra therapy for cold and cough, let's understand and use it in your daily life. So what happens is, friends, there are basically 2 mudras. One is Linga mudra, other one is Surya mudra for cold and cough. Linga mudra can be used whenever you get cold, cough without fever. If you don't have fever, you don't have ulcers, stomach ulcers, if you don't have acidity, then what will happen is Linga mudra is the best for curing your cold and cough. Okay, what Linga mudra does? Linga mudra is going to increase the Ushna, that is heat in the physical body. It's going to increase the heat in the physical body. So that is why be careful about it. Whenever you have fever, you have stomach ulcers, you have acidity, should not practice this mudra. And also, Linga mudra must be practiced only for 15 minutes, not more than that, because it's going to increase the temperature. within the physical body. By raising the temperature in the physical body, it is going to kill the virus of, the so-called cold virus and all, it will kill. That's how you will come out of the cold and cough very fast. And also, whenever you are doing the Linga Mudra, you must also drink juices, water, all the liquids, whatever possible, more quantity. The reason is the body temperature will keep rising when you use the Linga Mudra. Also, Linga Mudra must be used till you solve your problem. After the problem is solved, that is cold and cough. Once you come out of the cold cough, you are not supposed to practice the Linga Mudra. You have to stop it. That is the Linga Mudra, friends. Now, how to practice? Let's see. See, these both hands. So just club it like this, right? Like this, right? Now, lock it. Now, this left hand thumb is erected. Do like this. Then keep on the thighs. Keep on thighs and keep practicing. How much time you have to practice? So, as I told you, just 15 minutes is more than enough. Okay? If at all somebody is having a blocked nose, they are not having a lot of nostril congestion. The breathing is not properly happening. Do it for 30 minutes. Okay? That's how this is Linga Mudra. After Linga Mudra, what we are supposed to practice? Prana Mudra also. Prana Mudra. Okay? That's for 10 minutes. Do that. Now, what about so-called Surya Mudra? Friends, Surya Mudra can be practiced. Whoever is suffering from cold, cough, fever, body temperature, those people can practice Surya Mudra in order to come out of the cold and cough. That's very important. You can practice, of course, Surya Mudra. So it's not, it's not the thing, it will generate any heat or anything. So you can use this Surya Mudra. You can practice Surya Mudra more than 20 minutes, 30 minutes till it cure your cold and cough. Till you come out of the cold and cough, you can keep practicing the Surya Mudra. Of course, Surya Mudra is also going to burn all the fat cells within your physical body. You become lean, or your weight will be lost. Your weight will be lost. So that's why for a weight loss, Surya Mudra is going to be much, much helpful, friends. You have to remember this. Okay. Now, so that's why, friends, what will happen is Surya Mudra. So that also you can practice for the cold and cough along with fever if you have, right? So that is how to practice Surya Mudra. See here, these are the two hands. Now slowly bring this so-called ring finger at the base of this thumb and bring to the base of the thumb. Now this thumb has to be placed on the back of the ring finger. So this is the Surya Mudra. You see, Surya Mudra. Practice it for how much time? 30 minutes, 40 minutes, no problem. You can cure the cold easily, right? So this is what the Surya Mudra, friends. Okay. So now, let's understand, friends. Now the home remedies part. Also, we have finished it. We have learned good home remedies today. Now, at last, pyramid. We already know what is pyramid. Pyramid, especially the stable geometry, sacred geometry on the Earth planet, and it stores a lot of cosmic energy. As we know, every day we have been learning a lot of cosmic energy. It stores. Whoever sitting in the pyramid, whoever do meditation, like meditation, whoever does inside the pyramid, it's going to give 3 times more cosmic energy, isn't it? The cosmic energy always important. Okay. So this cosmic energy must be widely used in the home all the time, every time. Instead of taking tablets, consuming tablets, instead of doing any other bad practices, always go with the pyramid energy, which is going to be much, much helpful, which is going to transform your life, which is going to totally bring highest amount of energy into your home itself. Into your entire home, the highest amount of energy comes if you start utilizing the pyramid or placing the pyramid, rooftop pyramid, on the tabletop pyramids, and on the grains pyramids, on the water pyramid, on everywhere, wherever possible, all the places. Go on, use the pyramids. Okay, that is much helpful. Today I'm showing you 2 benefits, right? 2 benefits. They're all spiritual benefits, spiritual experiences. Especially, friends, telepathy is activated. What is telepathy communication? is a thought communication. It means if I think, I want to talk to so-and-so person, that person immediately, he may call me or he may message me or he may email me. So that is the kind of communication happens. How it happens? Because you have communicated a powerful thought to so-and-so person. It goes into the universe. Then it is delivered to that particular person. Then he start reminded himself and then he will be trying to reply you. You also get an indication. So some kind of signaling will happen within his subconscious mind. Then what will happen? He start communicating to you automatically without you physically contacted him. So that is called telepathy. Telepathy is activated. When you use the pyramid energy, what happens? Your telepathy will be more. Telepathy will be more and more active, friends. And you can communicate with anybody without using any kind of a mobile technology or internet technology. Nothing required. So you can easily communicate to anybody, whichever your loved ones and dear ones, or whoever it may be. That's the power of meditation, power of this particular pyramid meditation. So use the pyramids for more and more for meditation. This telepathy will be activated in everybody. Now, finally, the astral travel out of body experiences, which I already explained in today's class, part of spiritual wisdom class today. I explained you about the astral travel or astral body experiences that will happen in a quite easier manner if you do meditation under pyramid. That means by using pyramid energy, what you can do is you can easily accomplish or you can easily take up astral travel or outer body experiences within you. It will happen very easily. So that is why use pyramid energy as much as possible, my dear friends. So friends, so today all the topics we have finished. Thank you very much for listening patiently till now. Mahavatar Foundation expresses sincere thanks to all the masters who participated today's Zoom session. Thank you so much. Namaste. Right. So anyone is having questions, please ask. You have any experience, please share. Okay. Yes, friends. So if you have any questions or any experience, please share. So what happens is, so I find very less amount of, the kind of a reply or, kind of a correspondence from the English participants, what I observed, right? We run almost in a day, we run one thing is in the morning, Kannada and Telugu, evening Hindi and English in the night. We conduct this English classes, especially 2 hours continuously, and Kannada also 2 hours. There will be a tremendous response, a tremendous communication, everything will be there in Kannada people on the Kannada work, communicate or the Kannada language, especially that session also. In English, we find less participants. And even participants who are in the WhatsApp also, they don't join. I don't know whether timing problem or what kind of problem it is. At the same time, there are a lot of things will be shared, isn't it? Right? Every day we share so much wisdom, which is not available easily, but we try to share. So less amount of participation and not much communication also. And what you need to do is whatever you experience, in meditation, you get doubts, or are you practicing meditation in the daytime? First of all, everybody must practice more and more meditation in the daytime, not less than 2 hours, 3 hours. You must do it. Okay. That also to be very, very important. So unless there is a good participation, what happens? We will not give much time. We can't give much time because nobody should waste anybody's time. So what may happens is we try to reduce the time for the English participants, obviously. Okay. Anyhow, so use the time whenever somebody's time. It has to be used very judiciously and very cautiously and very priceworthy. It's very, very important. Right. Anybody's having questions? Please talk. Please express. Otherwise, your experience also good. Whatever experience you gain. Are you doing meditation? If at all you are doing meditation, what experience you are getting? That's also important for a master or for a teacher to understand how much you are doing, how you are doing, right? Isn't it? So most of the people, you will be in the Zoom, you will not talk also. When we ask, right, you should talk. You should communicate always to the teacher or master. If we just sit idle, what happened? We can't understand anything. Whether you are understanding or your understanding is not there, isn't it? So try to, first of all, the wisdom what we are sharing, are you understanding? That also important, right? We need to know. Master should know that. Correspondence is very important. Yes, Amrutal Shah, Archana Sharma, you can talk. Is unmuting is given to you. Please talk. Bhagwan Kirani, Chitra Batra, Manisha's Yoga.
Yes, sir.
Anyone is able to talk? I don't know.
Yes, sir.
See, what I found is this kind of silence. What I find silence is so bad with the participants, right? How much energy we put across hours together, right? See, this
Yes, sir.
session has to be conducted means the session has to be conducted. The time what we give before session, the time what we give during session, which is very tremendous. Okay. So it has to be utilized properly. Otherwise, what will happen now? So slowly, the amount of time will be given will be less. It will be shortened, obviously. And
Yes, sir. I'm practicing this meditation, sir.
we need to understand also whoever is participating, what exactly they are, going through. So we need to understand more and more, right?
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead, please, but
Yes, sir. I'm practicing meditation in the mornings of 5:30, but I'm not able to concentrate on my breath more than 10 minutes. Only 10 minutes is enough. Again, the thoughts are there, something or else. Then again, I go into concentration, concentrating on the breath, but it's not more than 10 minutes, 12 minutes. That's it, sir.
right. See, this is a
And
very important question. You have kept it with you. You didn't ask the master, isn't it? So what will happen? You can't learn. See, I'm telling you this platform. If you take morning Kannada session and Telugu, Hindi, you can see the tremendous participation. Because every question they will ask. Every question they will ask. The reason is if you don't ask question, you cannot learn. See, now you're asking this question, a very important question. Why you are unable to get the proper emptiness within you, number one, and how do you get more and more emptiness within you? So these are very important because otherwise you can't grow and you will not be able to understand also. So especially here, this meditation, we are teaching the meditation of Anapanasati, which is powerful, simple yet powerful, and which is going to transform your entire life if you follow it correctly. Okay. So what you are supposed to do is, in order to get the more emptiness within you, that means the more empty state of mind, if you want to achieve, what you are supposed to do is, first of all, start practice sitting more and more time, whether you get thoughts or not. Okay, you are getting more and more thoughts also, doesn't matter. Don't worry about the thoughts. See what will happen, all these thoughts are suppressed emotions. Okay, till now what happened, you keep suppressing lot of emotions, a lot of lot of things, you keep suppressing. This will be whenever you sit idle, you don't think, you don't want to think anything, you are going into idle state, then they start coming out. Then once they start coming out, they'll be keep going out continuously. Just let them pass. So let them all this pass, but you don't pay attention to it. Do not pay attention, let them pass. But you pay attention
आगे ले गया
your own breath.
दूसरे दिन बहन था जा मैंने किया अच्छा नहीं लग रहा और बाड़ा मत दो yeah hello sir
Yeah.
sir I got vibration in my head so much
I think,
vibration and also
yeah.
got
Yes.
heat in the body as the meditation started
Archana. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
I think the first question I was finishing to her. So then I think you started speaking. Just hold on. You hold on. See, Manisha,
Okay, okay.
Manisha, I hope
Yes.
hopefully you understood. What you are supposed to do is, okay, what you are supposed to do is continue sitting. Do not
Yeah.
come out of the sitting. This is what I would like to tell you. In the beginning days, all the suppressed things will keep coming out and then they pass through. After that, what happened? Slowly, slowly, you get into the emptiness state. And also, try to have Swadhyaya Sajana Sangatya, right? A nice video of, the our Guruji or any spiritual video. Just try to see one, at least one video, nice video. At the same time, so try to go through a good book, right? There are a lot of books, so which will be teaching you about spiritual wisdom. Just go through one book, okay? That's also the kind of a environment it creates for you in order to get into the deeper meditation. They are very important. And we say in the beginning days, 3 hours meditation, morning 1 hour, afternoon 1 hour, evening 1 hour. If not possible, at least morning 1 hour, evening 1 hour. Before bed, before going to bed, at least 1 hour. Now, anyway, in the class, it's happening about 1 hour for you, right? In the morning, at least make another 1 hour. So in these 2 hours, what happened? Slowly, you get into this empty state of mind as fast as possible, as soon as possible. No doubt on that. You will get into. But do not come out of your sitting. So because you are not getting proper meditation, then you come out of it and then
Yeah.
you roam here and there and again come and sit. No, it
Again,
doesn't.
yeah.
Start sitting more and more and more. At least, sthira sukha asana. Do it. Whether mind is, empty or not, doesn't matter. Just keep it one side, but start sitting. Start sitting idle. Try to always focus on, so just focus on or be witness for your own breath, what is going on, coming out
Yeah.
here. This point.
Yeah.
Finish.
Yeah.
This is how we need to continue. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right.
So, but sir, if it is guided one, like you say, then I'm able to concentrate. But when I am alone, no music and all that, then it's very difficult.
Yeah. Put the music.
मेरी भी
So
लाइट बंद कर दे तो दोनों
put the
मेरी भी
music.
लाइट बंद कर दे ये
Yeah.
पास
Put
का
the music
पुस्तक
and
लाइए तेरी बहन
do that. Then slowly you will get that emptiness. No doubt.
लाइट बंद कर दिया मेरी
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. Thank you.
Sir, one more question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, whatever you said, long paper. What is long paper, sir?
So long paper, it's look like a paper only. Look like a paper, but it will be lengthy. You can type in the Google, that picture will come to you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, long paper.
Okay, sir. And one more thing, sir. Sir, will you explain tomorrow give something for the vertigo problem, sir?
Vertigo.
Yeah.
Yes, vertigo. We can give a solution. In the previous class, I've already made a video. I've done already. I taught about vertigo also. Vertigo mudra, vertigo acupressure, all that. So probably I can tell you, no problem.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Right. Yes, Archana ji.
Yes, sir. Whenever the meditation started, I got that electrical vibration in my head and in the whole body.
Okay. Vibration in the whole body, isn't it?
Heat in the body and vibration in head region.
Very good, very good. So it's a good experience only, nothing to worry. Because so whenever you go into the meditation, no, you are taking
Yes,
cosmic
sir.
energy through the Brahmarandra. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
When you take that cosmic energy, no, then obviously what happens? Some vibrations will be started, and then you
Yes, sir.
experience that energy. Okay.
Yes,
But
sir.
it will be there only as long as you are in the meditation. Once you come out, doesn't matter. It will go.
Okay.
Okay. But no
Yes,
need to
sir.
be panic. No need to be panic. Just continue.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Sir, I'm not in the WhatsApp group, sir.
WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay, fine.
I've just joined through Manisha ji.
You have the Mahavatar Foundation number, that is
No, sir.
admin number, do you have
Manisha ji
it?
shared me your link.
Yeah. So then link has to be shared, means your number is required. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tell your number.
95880
95880. Okay.
48462.
4
8462.
48
462.
48462.
Yes, sir.
Fine. I will try to add this number to the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay. So start doing more meditation. Okay.
Okay.
Start spending more time in the meditation. That's very important. Okay. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Chitra. चित्रा पात्रा
मॉर्निंग में जो वार्म वाटर लेते हैं वो लेंगे, फिर एनिमा ले सकते हैं कि खाली
So your voice is very low, ma. Your voice is very low. I can't hear you.
हाँ, एनिमा लेनी है तो जो मॉर्निंग को पहले पानी पीते हैं.
No, actually your voice is very low. Nothing is coming. Your microphone has got some issue. Yes. Anybody is able to hear? You can explain. Any other master is able to hear? You can explain. You can't hear. Okay, right. It's okay. You can message me. Otherwise, you can message me. No problem. Chitra, you can message me. WhatsApp group, WhatsApp number. Okay. Bhagwan ji.
Yeah, sir, I want to ask you this.
Yeah. Yeah, please go ahead. So you got into muting. So please unmute and then talk. You went into muting, Bhagwan ji.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can hear me?
Yes, you can hear.
See, when I do meditation with a cross leg sitting on the floor,
Yeah.
and after about 40 minutes, 15 minutes, I get cramp. And my legs also, I can't move it, and I get a lower backache.
Okay. See, that's why I'm telling you. What you need to do is, if you have lower back pain already, anything you have some suffering, take a support of your back chair, or a wall. You can take a support and sit. Sit in the.
Even though I then also I get it.
Yes, no problem. So,
but initially I don't get it. I get it after 45 minutes, 50 minutes.
Yes, no problem. So what will happen is slowly, let me tell you. So this, what are the pain happens? Any in the body, anywhere the pain happens during meditation, what will happen is, it is called cleansing procedure. The cleansing will be happening within the physical body. Whichever the portion you feel pain, that means there's a cleansing procedure happening. Okay, just allow it to happen, but you try to be with your breath. That's all. Always you try to be with your breath. If at all numbness comes in the legs, for example, some lot of pain, you feel like pain, you can't sit anymore. Stretch the legs. Okay. Don't open the eyes. Don't open the eyes, and don't open this lock of your hands. Just stretch your legs and keep it. Just stretch legs and keep it like this. Okay. And then start doing, continue your meditation. And then once you relax something on the legs, then again hold it.
Okay.
You can do like that. So some adjustment, small adjustment here and there, you can do, not a problem.
Because I was trying to do it that way only, but I found that after 45 minutes, I'm not able to do it.
Yeah. So it will go off. It will go off. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
Yeah, I want to add, this happened in the beginning when we start. So earlier when I was also started, I was also used to get the same problem and the timing also. So slowly, when we continue, this thing automatically goes, back pain and the leg pain, everything automatically goes.
Yes.
We just need to adjust and keep sitting at the same place without opening eyes. It automatically goes. Also, sir, I want to ask, this astral travel, this need deep sleep only?
Yeah, deep sleep required. Deep sleep required, otherwise deep meditation.
Okay. So, in meditation, we see experience, we get experience. So, that is related to this astral travel? Meaning?
Yeah. Experiences, not all the experiences. Okay. So not all the experiences are astral travel. Basically, you will also try to see some kind of a, like images, some kind of a colors. All these things are just, when you close your eyes, right? When you close your eyes, then get into that the deep conscious state, no? So these images will be keep appearing, right? They keep appearing within in the emptiness state. You will keep visualizing those things. But whenever you travel to the other world and communicating, there's an astral travel. You will feel it. You will feel the jerk within your body. See, anything detached. For example, I'm detaching my one, so-called one. A particular, the hand, for example, from here, then don't I feel pain or don't I feel any jerk in the body? It will happen, right? So some kind of a sensation, the great sensation happens. Similarly, when you sit in the meditation, when the astral body is trying to release, you will understand that. You will feel the jerk in the physical body. Okay. You will definitely understand. Then when it is going out and when it comes back also, you'll understand.
Okay. And the images we see, like unknown images, we see people, some different people or some different
Yes, yes, yes.
era only we see.
These are all
What is that?
these are all actually part of your subconscious mind.
Okay.
Yeah, subconscious mind, everything is there. What is not there in the subconscious mind? Tell me.
Okay. So why we are seeing all that thing?
Because you went into emptiness.
Okay.
You went into emptiness, so it will access.
Okay. Just like no, just
You don't
we
need to. You don't need to
experience that.
travel. You don't need to travel anywhere for that.
Okay.
You don't need to travel anywhere.
So what? How we'll come to know we are? This is our astral travel, and this is just images we are seeing. What is the
That's what
difference?
some downloads from the subconscious mind. Some downloads are for some subconscious mind. The others, which you travel to the other world and you meet a master and all these things, then you will not be in the physical body. You are not in the physical body. You will understand easily. You will understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Slowly, meaning with experience, we'll understand.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can. With your experience only, you can understand that you are not in the physical body. You are out of the physical body. You will understand that. But only thing is, in the beginning, you will afraid of it.
Okay.
Because you have no experience of detaching from the physical body consciously. Of course, you have great experience of leaving the physical body in the night time every day.
Okay.
Today's my topic is also that, isn't it?
So we can like we can meet the master we want to, like we in our heart, or we feel like or we think a lot about that master, so we can meet them through that.
So that is again. So it's a kind of download may happen if at all your third eye is activated. For example, if your third eye is activated, it's like an antenna connected to the universe. So that will be that messages whatever you want to receive from master, you can communicate. It comes through auto writing. You don't need to travel outside. You are
Okay.
within you are in the deep conscious state. Okay, then the download happens through this pineal gland. So especially pineal gland, that is third eye point, or third eye is like antenna. You will receive through that and you will get into subconscious mind. So once it comes subconscious mind, it of course comes to the conscious mind. You'll be able to receive it like a auto writing, messages received. All this is possible only when your third eye is activated. Otherwise, you won't get it.
So this thing is happening with everyone, or those only who's doing meditation and those who are in holistic
Oh,
life, or
those who have
every.
those who have their manomaya kosha is clean.
Okay.
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 Yeah, it has to be clean. Then only it happens. Otherwise, your manomaya kosha itself has got a lot of turbulence. It doesn't allow anything to come inside.
And sometimes we get up and we feel very tired, like we are sleeping whole night, but in the morning we feel like we are whole night we are like work, and then that kind of tiredness. So what is that thing?
The reason is you're not an astral travel night.
Okay.
You have missed
That sleep was not, yeah, sleep was not deep. Okay.
Okay. Good questions. Good questions. Yes. So that's what I am trying to, I'm trying expecting this particular thing from every participant. Yes. Then only, you can learn, you can learn more. Or even any other people also learn from your experience, isn't it? Your questions and your experiences make others also to learn properly.
Yeah, because the questions which others are asking, like they're getting body pain and they are not able to sit. So this thing actually already happened with me also in the beginning when I started.
Yes, because you're coming through so many sessions, right?
So I ask also.
Experience. Yes, you already experienced.
Yeah, I asked this question already to you and also the other masters who attended the session. I asked them also. So everyone suggested same thing, like keep continue, let it happen, no problem. If you are not able to continue, again sit and again start slowly. And actually, I used to get the body pain and this cramp. And earlier I used to do, this is also suggestion for everyone. I used to sit for 30 minutes, like how much I can sit, then adjust, then again I used to start. That is how I used to complete 1 hour like that. So slowly, but now it is, I can sit, continue. So that automatically goes. In starting, we get pain like automatically pain starts from backside, sometime in the hand, sometime in the leg, and we start thinking why this is happening. So this thing happen and it automatically goes. So that is what you already said. It is cleansing process. Body is doing cleansing and nadi shodhan, everything is happening inside. So that automatically heal our body.
Very good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, sir. Today's session was very nice, very knowledgeable. Thank you for your wisdom.
Thank you. Thank you. Right. Okay, friends, we'll be closing the session. So thank you so much. Dhanyavad to all of you for participating in the session till now. Namaste. Namaste.